France. Paris. December 10th, 1792. Damn, he was beaten, apparently. Oh.
Stop.
Yeah, he definitely was.
You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know,
Von
I kind of
Borchert.
have the same feeling, my dear.
She doesn't sound very, old school.
Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows
Golden
exactly
Order.
where we are.
What, I
By
wonder
the
what
time
that
your
is.
ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
That sounded convincing there, buddy.
You know, Louis.
Louis, I
I
guess
have no
is his
intention
name.
of beating your dear mother.
Louis.
There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Okay.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right?
Yeah, and this
Just tell us
guy
who the
sounds
buyer is
like
and we can make a deal.
he's like a modern
You've no
guy.
idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Ow.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Oh, was that a message to him?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction
to
will
you
be
in Rome?
ready. With this, your bodies will
Okay.
dissolve in less than
Dissolve
4
us, huh?
hours.
It's gonna start with the feet or something like
You'll
that.
see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational and open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert. Von Borchert.
Von Borchert.
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so.
This guy's supposed to be German. He doesn't sound like
For the
it.
last time. Where is Alazif?
Let me do this.
Act or trust her. Well, I don't know what this is gonna do, but I feel like
Please.
he'd trust his mother.
Be my
So,
guest, Mother.
ding, achievement, fantastic pair. Take that chair to the back.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel,
How
Mother?
do you feel?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him
So are
after
they
we
like
get back.
detectives or something?
Pity he's just a
Look at that
middleman. Means
alchemical
I haven't
stuff in the
finished with this
background.
case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
It seems so easy to take him down. So, 1 month later, in 1793 now. This game seems like it's going to be hard to talk over everything. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be hard to talk over because it's basically about conversation. So, you know, we'll see. I'll try not to talk over people. It's a pretty nice lead up here. by Big Bad Wolf Studios. I think they're a new studio. Just like rolling through the fog up to the crazy island.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchett's trail on your
I
own,
guess his
didn't
mother
you?
came here.
You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks
Yeah, I
more
was
like a big
about to
rock
say.
than a paradise
It
island.
does look like a big rock. So yeah, this is the Council, episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother.
Looks
It no
like a
longer
cardinal?
suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll
On this-
find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
Contrary to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir
That guy's
Hall.
face
Well, how
texture,
very
like,
amusing.
I can't
Perhaps we
decide
have
if
some
these
common
faces are
interests
really
or
good
eminence. Is
or,
this your
like,
first time at one of Lord
Uncanny
Mortimer's
Valley.
legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with
Cardinal's
Sir
been here
Hall,
before,
the
huh?
invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
personal reasons.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the
Everything's related,
legendary
huh?
parties organized by our
Legendary
host.
parties.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it.
I hope this party's gonna be
I
epic.
imagine this must be your first time here.
Turn the question back to the Duchess, I guess.
And you,
So you're
Duchess?
trying to
You
figure
seem to be
stuff
quite
out here,
accustomed to
so-
things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
What the hell? Having like a stroke or something?
Mother?
Oh my god, her hand.
Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
So we're gonna,
Yes, I'm sure.
I guess we're gonna see,
Right.
find his mother
Just
later.
one thing left to do.
Mother, don't!
He's gotta be psychic or something.
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you
So
if
were
you
they
kill
working
me,
together?
You won't find it.
That is the point,
oh
my
man,
dear.
she was
No
beat
one must
up.
ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No.
Well, this has gotta be the future. Cause yeah, she's alive still. Yeah, he has a nosebleed. He's gotta be psychic. Psychic nosebleed.
Louis, are you alright?
Oh my
What's
god, look at
going
that
on?
blood. It's just so wet looking.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Just go on without
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy?
Okay, here we
or
go.
What? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Oh, look at these
I
little tiny
absolutely need to
letters
find
in
you,
this
Mother.
letter box. Yeah, I've got to look around. Check things out. Did we leave that wood for that fire thing? Oh yeah. It's definitely for fires. The controls are... The movement's a little weird. Like, the animations look good, but when you turn, he kind of turns stiffly.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen
We
to
didn't run into each other
Yes,
in that
Duchess?
little rowboat.
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, what is this? You have a class? Diplomat? Shines in his society, a talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. And he's got skills, I guess. Huh. Politics, etiquette, linguistics. Diversion. Divert people's attention. Conviction. Science. Logic, vigilance. We've got a cultist. The cultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Occultism, erudition, sciences, subterfuges, and detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. All hands on man. He does not shy away from the direct approach. Yeah, I don't know which one of these to choose. I don't know how this is going to affect this so much. Although it does say I can get other skills, so... Vigilance. Logic. Use your logic. Psychology, read people's behavior like an open book. Agility. Coordination against your surroundings. Huh. Vigilance, notice noteworthy details or... Science. Science goes with occultism. Erudition, huh? Culture, background in the arts, geography, manipulation, occultism. I kind of want to go with occultist because it sounds like it'd be interesting, but I think choosing any of them would be interesting, I guess. 'Cause this one looks like you can be like a master speaker. And linguistics, huh? Translate all kinds of documents and conversations in foreign languages. That I wonder if like there's gonna be somebody speaks in a different language and you don't know what they're saying. And like the detective just seems like Sherlock. But I think I'm gonna be a cultist here. I've got 3 points. So I'll go 1 with science, 1 with occultism, and 1 got manipulation already somehow. Did I start with that? I don't know. I guess we'll go one with subterfuge here, I guess. Why not? Validate. Achievement. You're an occultist.
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would
What
blow
are
in
these
through
diamonds
spouts,
down here?
creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the
Chin's
howling,
clipping
the
through his
priests
collar
called for
there.
offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother.
Could have gotten like a
You wouldn't
French
know her by any
guy with a
chance.
French
Louis,
accent to play this
We've
guy.
already met.
It's a little
you do remember
strange.
me, don't you?
Oh yeah, totally remember her.
How could I forget a woman
Definitely.
such as yourself?
A woman such as me. What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met.
Skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost in effort points. Okay, so I can't do that, but I can do this. I think this is from occultism, so I'm gonna give it a try.
Emily, it hurts me that you could doubt my
hurts
sincerity.
me.
I thought we'd
Oh,
gotten
okay.
over that stage
Those
by
little
now.
diamonds must be
Don't
effort
take it
points.
like that, Louis. I was only joking.
So I
thought
spent
you were
one
making
to do
fun of
that.
me.
I thought you were someone I could trust. I'm hurt to see that you're still at this stage of testing me,
What the
Duchess.
heck?
Listen,
This
Louis,
guy with the
I am
mask
sorry.
in the background?
I really didn't want to hurt you. Forget what I just said. It was clumsy of me.
If you say so.
Let's go with
You
that.
say so.
Didn't see me, didn't know me. Push any harder and I'll make a fool of myself.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Yep, time to go to the manor. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. No effort points consumed. Alright, let's see. Oh, so I gotta pick one of these? No, not that thing. Okay, I guess it's this one.
I ask her a question.
Opportunity
she answers with
succeeded.
another. Is she playing with me?
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieving your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploiting vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay. So I guess we'll have to take advantage of that later on.
Emily, please excuse my
So
insistence,
her
but you still
immunity
haven't
is
answered
logic,
about my
I
mother.
guess.
Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows
So
Sarah.
you can't use
Richet.
logic on her because she
I don't
She
know
thinks
where we're going
logically.
like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her
vision.
heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Alright. Oh, here's a... There was like a shiny thing over there. Now there's something here. Let's see what it is. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Royal Jelly. Delicious. There's the other thing I saw. What is this? Where is it? You see this, like, turning's a little weird? Oh, more Royal Jelly. Let's see, is there anything over here? Some goat heads. Very nice goat heads. Oh, what the heck?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you on
These
board,
weird
sir.
masks.
You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where is Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook
She's
and
been
cranny
missing
of the
for
island.
2 weeks.
But sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be
You
long
couldn't find
in
her on this
finding
little
her.
island?
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may
She's
be hiding
hiding.
on the island and regularly changing
Apparently.
her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
I can't use this one. So I guess we'll have to just do this.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's
a
mother.
handkerchief, you
A
say?
handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the
SDR.
initials SDR.
Sarah
We
de
came to the
Richet.
conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother.
Let's just keep it, I guess.
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
Louis
I
not
know
happy
my
about
mother.
that.
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Yeah, it's 0 difficulty. Pass me
the handkerchief.
I exploited his
sir,
vulnerability.
my orders
Manipulated
were
him.
to give it to
He's
my
just a lowly
master.
servant.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often
will
let
so
me use?
often let
Do
me
I
use
deserve
this.
such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
certainly not,
Not at
sir.
all, sir.
Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot.
Here, it is
you
your
are.
handkerchief, sir. Why, thank you, servant.
It is
Is
indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a
Definitely
specific
knows his
reason.
mother's
I
handkerchief,
need to know what it
apparently.
is. Let's think. What could she have
Alright,
been
let's see
doing
what
out
else
here
we
on this
can
wharf?
find back here. Let me check this barrel.
It's like
Oh,
the
it's
barrel's
just a
been
barrel.
broken for quite some time.
Let's see. Oh, there's some stuff. I don't know
Must
why
be
it
an
just
incredible view from up there.
took
Impossible
me
to
into
set
that.
foot on the
Oh, okay.
island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Great. What is this? Is it a stick of some kind? Oh, it's an iron
It's
bar.
like a bar from an old gate.
From an old gate.
This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my
Cannon
money on
powder.
cannon powder.
Yes. I will take the bar.
This might just come in handy.
This might come in handy as I stick it down my pants. Haha.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Oh, look at that shadow that just popped in. It's like a weird shadow, too. Oh, what's this?
Some rope.
It's just some rope.
Apparently no one's touched it for a
Just
good long
some rope.
time.
Anything else?
A lantern.
Nothing special.
Special.
Apparently nothing over here. Nothing. Oh, what's this? Let us look through the letters.
Let's see what's hidden
Let's see
inside.
what's hidden in here. Examine them one by one.
Let's look.
Mr. Carl Corey. Oh, what is this envelope with ideograms?
A letter written in an Oriental language.
Yeah, you need linguistics.
the slightest idea what it says.
Joaquina de Silva Javier.
The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me. It's about time the Order sent some envoys there.
Is that his golden order that he was talking about?
The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Okay, nothing interesting there. Try out this one.
It's too badly written. I can't make out the address.
It appears there's more. Yehoven. Bath. I don't know what any of these are going to tell me, but
this envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Oh, I know this name because I'm an occultist.
Apparently, this letter is meant for Pope Pius the Sixth. Born Giovanni Braschi
is an occultist.
I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person. Address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
Okay. Oh. The name rings a bell, but it takes me 2 effort to recall it. I will do it. Come on.
Nope.
Nah, let's not
Doesn't
waste
ring
it.
a bell.
Samuel de Ritter Dachholz. Who's Pevio?
Probably a Dutchman.
Of course. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just do it.
Samuel Ritter Dauchois.
It's his mother.
Mother, you test me even when you're not here.
Her initials.
It's an anagram of Louis Moras de Richet.
Louis' initials, anyway.
Wanted to write to me then. Let's see what's inside this letter. So.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? That you write to me under a pen name, okay. But here you go even further, by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for.
Who is Godoy?
Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
What I need politics to remember.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say.
Politician, maybe?
Just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
I've got the letter. I don't know what exactly that clue meant, but it clearly was a clue.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Let's see what's down here. Oh, just a gate. Probably not going to be able to get through there. Oh?
A Latin inscription. Annesis.
Mundus is world. Oh, I can translate it. But if I had linguistics, I would just know what it means.
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with.
Discovered immunity.
I tend to agree.
Lord Mortimer is immune to conviction, apparently. Gotta hit a button to go up the steps. Oh, a little map. My inventory, it looks like. Carmelite water. Devil's Thorn. Archidoxis of magic? Skill point in occultism. And then, yeah, this is my inventory. Emily's handkerchief. Why didn't I give that back to her? Don't think I can click on any of those. Paracelsus. Not, yeah, maybe I just have that book because I'm an occultist. I don't quite know. Oh, look at this manor. Look at these dog statues.
How did
Yes, how
Mortimer
did he
manage to build
manage
this
to build
manor
this?
at the
Quite
top of a rocky
suspicious.
outcrop?
Although if you have enough money, you can pretty much do whatever you want, really. This Lord Mortimer clearly has a lot of money, too. Look at this door. Man. Sculpted fucking giant doors. These giant flagstones. Welcome to my manor, Louis.